It is no secret that we love ice cream here.
But what if you're on a workout schedule and don't want to give up the delectable dessert?
Our guest today says that you don't have to give it up entirely. Joining us today is Stephanie Woods from the stephanie.fitness.com website. Stephanie, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
So we don't have to give up ice cream if we're trying to get healthy.
Oh gosh, no.
Okay,
no.
good.
I'm always trying to invent new recipes where you can still have your goodies and you feel like you're cheating on your diet and you're not.
So this is the no cheat ice cream.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
Great. So what do we need to
Yes.
get started?
Okay, so typically I take 2 large freezer Ziploc bags and
Okay.
I double it, just it keeps it from
Any
dripping.
leaking and-
yeah,
okay.
yeah, and you want to fill it up about half full, 1/3 maybe of ice.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. You're going to take 2 sandwich baggies. And of course I double those as well because you don't want it leaking and you don't want your ice
Because
cream
I
getting
can see
salty.
the potential for having a little bit of mess.
That's right. You don't
Yes,
want to
yes.
lose any ice cream.
No,
Okay.
and then I've even had some where if I didn't double bag it, the salt that you
Oh.
put on top of it in the ice will
Okay.
sink in there and then
Not
you've got
so
this
good.
really salty
Salty
ice
ice
cream.
cream.
And it's,
Okay.
it's not good.
Okay.
So I use unsweetened vanilla almond milk. It's
Okay.
only about 35, 40 calories.
Okay.
That's what this recipe is just 35 to 40 calories for a whole serving.
For a
So-
whole serving of ice cream.
Yes.
Wow.
So you're going to do a whole cup of
Okay.
unsweetened vanilla almond milk,
Okay.
1 teaspoon of vanilla extract,
Okay.
and some stevia.
Ah.
So you just need 1 packet, no big deal.
Okay.
Okay, so this is how you make it. You just need those 3 ingredients,
Oh, wow,
throw
sounds
in your
really
bag.
good and
But I also have a great version
Okay.
that you can do and add a little protein to it. Great post-workout idea, as
Okay.
well as I'm always trying to find ways to get more protein
That's
into
right.
people's diets to help with weight management.
Okay.
So you're only going to do about 1/2 scoop of vanilla whey protein. Just toss it in there. Ziploc your bags as tight as you can.
Okay.
Make sure nothing.
Come spilling out.
yeah. There we go.
Okay.
All right, throw it in your ice bag. Take 2 tablespoons of rock salt. Throw it in
Throw that
there.
in there.
Right in.
You're going to
Seal up
seal
these
these
two
up
bags.
and start shaking. Get an arm
Okay.
pump
Okay.
going on.
So this
work
is
out
very
your kids.
similar as far as the process to an ice cream recipe we did
Yes.
last week.
Yes.
But this is a little bit healthier.
Yes,
as well.
and I do the regular one like you had on your earlier show with my kids and stuff, but I'm always
Yes.
trying to find ways where I can cut calories and sugar and carbs.
Right.
So what
Right.
better way to do it than this?
Great.
So you
So
just take
we
that
shake
for
it.
10 to
Yeah,
15
so you'll
minutes?
want to take like a towel or some oven mitts or even some mittens and hold it because it gets really, really cold. And you're going to shake your bag for about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
So get your kids involved.
That's right, the
You
whole
know, get a
family.
good arm pump
If you
going.
want your
work
ice cream,
out.
you've got to work for your ice
That's
cream.
Yes, you
right.
do.
Get the workout as well as the healthy ice cream.
Yes,
Right?
yes. And so
Okay.
once it's done, it's super thick and creamy and really, really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just do that.
And about one serving per person?
Yep, 1 serving, or you
Okay.
can share it. Then it's only like,
Half?
when you add the whey protein, it's about 100 calories or less.
Okay.
Okay.
But still,
for the whole
You're
thing.
getting the
Yeah, you don't
protein.
need to share that then. You
Yeah,
just eat the whole
exactly,
thing by
exactly.
yourself.
And I brought spoons for all of you.
Great.
So you guys can
I'm
have
also
at
trying
it.
to- So does it have like a really nice almondy flavor then?
It actually reminds me of like a cupcake or something. It's really sweet and creamy because of the whey protein.
There's a lot of depth
Yeah.
to the flavor.
Yes,
Like you
And-
wouldn't
yes.
think that like something that was so low calorie would have that depth
Right,
of
so
flavor.
yeah, this typically with the whey protein I use is about 95 to 100 calories.
Okay.
Fantastic. And
Really
you can
quickly,
mix it up
there's
a
some
little?
other flavors that you would recommend?
Yes, you can add fresh or frozen fruit if you want, but I also use Capella drops. You can find these on my website, stephanie.fitness.com. There's no calories to these. They have tons of flavors.
Oh, wow.
Put a couple drops in there. They're very, very
Mix it up a
potent.
little.
And it's fantastic.
Stephanie, thank you so much for joining
Thank
us. And if
you.
you'd like more information, you
That's
can go to
right.
stephanie.fitness.com. And you have to spell out the .dot in between Stephanie and Fitness to get to the website. Coming up next, we'll show you how you can keep those fruits and vegetables to stay fresher longer.